Okay, so I am really sick and I can't show how sick I look on camera. That is why this video is gonna have a lot of cuts and चाय पीते पीते हम डिस्कस करेंगे लिवरपूल वर्सेस आर्सेनल का प्रीव्यू. Yeah, it is really bad, but okay, too hot. So, first things first, let's look at the past, like 2 साल के फिक्चर्स के रिजल्ट्स एंड इट्स क्लियरली एविडेंट कि यार देखो, लास्ट ईयर प्रेम में 2 मैचेस हुए, बोथ वर टू ऑल ड्रॉस. उसके पहले जो थी आर्सेनल वन इट, उसके पहले एफए कप में लिवरपूल वन इट. आई रिमेम्बर लुइस डियाज स्कोरिंग लाइक 2 गोल्स. एंड उसके पहले ड्रॉ, उसके पहले ड्रॉ, उसके पहले आर्सेनल वन, उसके पहले लिवरपूल वन. सो लाइक पिछले 3-4 साल में इट्स बीन प्रीटी इवन इफ यू लुक एट इट दैट वे. सो what is different this time? So what is different for Arsenal? Let's just say that the absence of Saka and Odegaard is gonna bother Arsenal a bit for tomorrow's match. And if you look at the statistics, 6 गोल मारे आर्सेनल ने अब तक. Out of the 6, only 2 have been from open play. 3 सेट पीस से, 2 ओपन प्ले से और 1 पेनल्टी से. So it's pretty evident that Arsenal are gonna rely on set pieces again to score against Liverpool, which kind of worries me because I just don't know. Liverpool are not as good in set pieces as of now as I want them to be. And उसी की वजह से I'm kind of scared. But if you look at it, Arsenal are taking majority of their shots from like the 18-yard box. So like penalty box के आसपास. And उसके बाद they're taking long shots for some reason. I mean, they don't go in, evidently. Otherwise, they would have more goals from outside the box, like open play wale. But still, that is something to be that is something to take into consideration, in my opinion. And if you look at it, Arsenal shots जब ले रही है तो through the middle ही ले रही है. Obvious है क्योंकि Gyökeres खेल रहा है. And if you think about the touches and them trying to play the ball, most of it takes place from the right hand side. क्योंकि like come on, Bukayo Saka, Odegaard side पे, and then it's from the left wing. So central progression उतना नहीं है. And wings पे the loss of Frimpong is gonna bother us a bit. But again, Arsenal के पास Saka नहीं है, and I'm pretty sure Kirkis can deal with Noni Madueke. Hey, it is what it is. So apart from that, Arsenal passes तो खैर नॉर्मली खेलती है शॉर्ट passes. So that is like उतना कुछ बात करने लायक नहीं है. Let's go into the statistical analysis of Liverpool FC. So लिवरपूल के तो शॉर्ट टाइप्स देखेंगे अगर हम, तो लिवरपूल के शॉट्स मेजॉरिटी आ रहे हैं इनसाइड द 18-yard बॉक्स. एंड हम लाइक इन फ्रंट ऑफ द गोल वाले शॉट टैप एंड टाइप नहीं मार रहे हैं, विच इज गुड. आई डोंट नो, क्योंकि बात तो ये है कि मैंने ऑब्वियसली लिवरपूल की दोनों मैचेस देखी है along with the community shield final, and Liverpool really like to occupy that space in the half pockets. and try to find the gaps between the players जो हमने देखी है Liverpool do brilliantly, because that is how Ekitike scored his goals, and Gakpo का गोल भी अगेंस्ट लीड्स वैसे ही आया था, एंड रियो एंगुमोहा का भी गोल वैसे ही आया था. So that is something which I would like to see more. And if you think about the touches and the passes which we do, it is low key pretty much even from both the flanks, and obviously central progression come back क्योंकि Ekitike plays as a floating false nine, which is good क्योंकि tactically वो बैठ रहा है. We need a Firmino type player, and Ekitike is just a taller Firmino in my opinion, which is scary because like aerial threat भी है Ekitike technically since he is like very tall. But let's talk about my fears about Liverpool. So I can't show you the tactical board right now, but what I've seen happen a lot is fact कि जो लेफ्ट बैक और सेंटर बैक है या राइट बैक और सेंटर बैक है, उनके बीच में से the winger of the opponent team makes a diagonal run towards the other flank. So this does two things: breaks the offside trap and थोड़ा defensive positions disrupt कर देता है. And the other thing is कि if that ball is successful through on goal against the keeper, although like I have a lot of faith in Allison that he will save it. This is how he conceded that goal to Newcastle, the second goal. ऐसे ही खाया था, एंड सेमेन्यो ने भी ऐसे ही मारा था एक गोल. सो सेट पीसेस का तो खैर डर है क्योंकि आर्सेनल हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टॉल गाइस. बट इफ यू थिंक अबाउट इट उस वे में कि काउंटर अटैकिंग थ्रेट लिवरपूल का बेटर है मेरे ओपिनियन में, क्योंकि लिवरपूल हैव फास्टर प्लेयर्स. सो रियलिस्टिकली मुझे गियोकरेस का उतना डर नहीं है क्योंकि आई एम प्रीटी श्योर वैन डाइक कैन टेक केयर ऑफ इट. But Konate has been a little bit shaky in the past two games, which kind of bothers me क्योंकि I don't know if his head's gone because of the Madrid links, or maybe he's just not up to full fitness. But कुछ भी हो सकता है टेक्निकली, तो इसलिए मेरे को कोनाटे के लिए थोड़ा डर लग रहा है. But again, like the more I try to think about it, the more it just feels as if Arsenal are gonna heavily rely on set pieces tomorrow, which like scares me a little bit. But then at the same time, if we nullify that, it's pretty much over for them. And Saka nahi hai. I don't know if Odegaard is gonna play or not. But if Odegaard also doesn't play, then it's gonna be really tough. And Gravenberg ने अपना form दिखा दिया है. McAllister is gonna be back. So इसलिए मुझे like Liverpool attack में गोल तो मार देगी. That is not an issue. But can we stop ourselves from conceding goals left, right, and center? That is what I'm kind of worried about, which is like fair, but ठीक है. So if you want me to like say the predicted lineup for Liverpool tomorrow, I would say that it's gonna be Allison, Kirkes, Van Dijk, Ibu, then Szoboszlai at right back again. Then in the midfield it's gonna be Gravenberg, Curtis Jones या McAllister में से कोई एक खेलना चाहिए. I would prefer McAllister to play if he's fit. But if Curtis Jones plays, I'm not, upset with it because he's an excellent ball retainer in my opinion. Pause. And apart from that, front three, though, it's pretty much sorted. It's gonna be Gakpo, Words, Ekitike, and Salah. But yeah, realistically, I want Salah to score tomorrow. And on another note, tomorrow's game is gonna be kind of emotional for me as a Liverpool fan because whenever I think of Liverpool versus Arsenal, मेरे मन में Diogo Jota ही आता है. The goals he scored against them, Aaron Ramsdale को बिठा के. So all of them memories are gonna hit me hard, kinda. But I don't know if we're gonna get emotionally carried away because of it, or like something like that. I hope not, because emotions can make you go either way. Klopp से ही पता चल जाना चाहिए था मुझे तो. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but yeah, because Klopp was able to convert those emotions into the positive sides 99% of the time. So, realistically, do I see ourselves winning? Yes, I do. I think we are the favorites for tomorrow's game, and we should be the winners by the end of tomorrow night. And statistically speaking, I don't know. It's gonna be a 2-2. Statistically speaking, it's gonna be a draw. Am I happy with the draw? Of course I am. It's Arsenal. Come on. And I don't really care if we lose, क्योंकि क्रैश शॉट तो एनीवेज मैं कर नहीं पाऊंगा बिकॉज ऑफ माय कंडीशन. तो आई मीन आई होप वी डोंट लूज, ऑब्वियसली आई होप वी डोंट लूज, बट यार नहीं. If Arsenal don't have Saka, I think they're pretty much, a dead team. And we did see it last year when he was injured and their title charge just went to hell. That's why. So all in all, I think we should win tomorrow. 3-2 is my prediction. And the scorer is gonna be Ekitike, Salah, Words, and for Arsenal, I see a Merino goal and maybe a goal from a corner. That's pretty much it for this video. See you tomorrow.